Hi guys, it's Kaylee. First I want to talk about writing to think critically, the seeds of social action. I thought this one was really interesting. It starts off talking about Kendra, a student in a writing workshop, and it really made me think about what she's doing. She's keeping a writer's notebook so that writing can become a tool for her everyday thinking. She writes about how she's on a soccer team and how it loses, and she writes about her boyfriend and how he's being awful, and she just writes about the little things in life, but the things that she might forget later. It talks about how she writes about her memories of each room in her grandmother's apartment and just the little things that we kind of forget about later on in life. I think that's really cool for them to look back, and I think that'd be a really good tool for younger children. It also talks about how we want students to view their writing as more than exercises. In middle school, for me, all I could think about was how the teachers were making me do this and how much I didn't want to do this. So I think if they're writing about something that they really want to write about, then it's going to be a lot easier. It talks about how they sat with an object for 10 minutes and just reflected on it. And I think it's showing them the little things in life that they can focus on. And in school, how people are chosen for teams and grouped together and have issues with one another, how that's actually political and how they don't think about that. And maybe looking back and reflecting on their writing, they can think about that. So I think it'll kind of open up their eyes. Using the writer's notebook, that journal was probably my favorite thing that we've read so far. I thought it was really interesting. It says that children articulate thoughts and feelings and that can later be used in their published writing. It talks about the seeds of writing processes and the seeds of writing pieces. They can grow into stories, poems, memoirs, essays, and other genre pieces that form the basis for effective, powerful thinking. And that's kind of what we're doing with the small moment. And before this, I didn't exactly remember the first time I had ever been asked to a date, but that's what I'm doing my small moment on. It's kind of bringing back the little things that I forgot about it. So I thought that's also very cool. I think a main focus on writing like this is we need to do it every single day. We can't just tell them every now and again that they need to write and they need to do this and they need to do that, because they're not going to feel like it's something for them, and that's what we need for them to do. And also I think that as a teacher, you need to share your writing ideas and your writing that you've done so they can see what the kind of the guidelines are in case they're confused. I really like these journals, and I think that they were really helpful, and they're going to be really helpful, and I think that writing is a key point to children.